Hey everyone, it's Prashant from Video and Filmmaker magazine. So I've just spent a couple of days in Tasmania, Australia, trying out Panasonic's first full-frame mirrorless cameras, the Lumix S1 and S1R. If you're looking at some of the stuff I shot on this trip, everything you're seeing was taken handheld with either the S1 or S1R straight out of the camera with very minimal post-processing, if any. So the S1 shoots at 24.2 megapixels and the S1R at 47.3 megapixels. You see it straight away, the detail is absolutely mind-blowing. What's more, both cameras have a high resolution mode which uses sensor shifting to give you even bigger resolutions. 96 megapixels with the S1 and a crazy 147 megapixels with the S1R. In use, I found the camera is pretty heavy and it might take a little getting used to if you're coming from a G series camera or similar. It feels good in your hand though, and it's well balanced. On the video side, both cameras can shoot 4K 60p. Panasonic is promising 10-bit 422 recording on the S1 with an imminent firmware update that'll also include broadcast-grade vlog profiles. I really enjoyed using the high-speed video feature, which lets you shoot at up to 180 frames per second for great-looking slow-motion footage. Unfortunately, manual video control is disabled when in high-speed video mode, so you have to set your exposure using the exposure compensation alone. But it's silky smooth, and when paired with the impressive 5-axis in-body stabilization, you can shoot stunning B-roll handheld. 3 Lumix lenses were released along with the S series. There's a 24-105 f4, 70-200 f4, and a beautiful 50mm f1.4. Panasonic has put a lot of thought into the functionality of the S series cameras. All the important controls fall under your fingers and it soon feels second nature to drive it. I'm coming from using a GH5S, so it felt very natural to start using the S series cameras. Everything about it feels quick and responsive, from power up to autofocus to the menu system. It's just a snappy and nimble camera to use. I found the record button a little less accessible than I would have liked, and a couple of other controls I kept bumping accidentally, but those are really minor concerns. If you can get your hands on an S-series camera, I highly recommend taking it for a spin and seeing if it works for you. I'm struggling to find anything to point a finger at with these models, and it seems like Panasonic has listened carefully to its customers given how few compromises have been made with the S-series. Thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you again soon at Video and Filmmaker magazine.